Welcome into another episode of Auto Bets brought to you by Better and Green. Just one race on the weekend, guys. That is a NASCAR playoff race, the second of three in the round of 12. We head to Kansas for the Hollywood Casino 400. And the play that we are looking at today, we're going back to our boy Alex Bowman for a top 10 here at Kansas. Really like this bet, guys. You can find this as high as plus 120. I think down as low as minus 110, minus 115. Try to get any plus money that you can on Bowman, but I really like him here for a top 10. Really, any mile and a half track, I'm looking for Bowman at a nice plus price to get us in the top 10 for his finishing position here. And I think with him out of the playoffs, we get just a little bit better of a number here. But Bowman, really good at mile and a half tracks. I went back and looked at his history this year on at Kansas and similar tracks. He finished in the top 10 in all the races that he finished cleanly. If he wasn't in the top 10, he wasn't even on the lead lap. He was involved in wrecks or pit road issues. So at Atlanta, Texas, Charlotte, earlier in the season, other similar tracks to Kansas, he did finish more than a lap down in each of those with issues throughout the race. Otherwise, at Vegas, he finished 7th. Miami, 2nd. Atlanta, for the second race of the season, he finished 3rd. And right here at Kansas, finished 5th. You go look at his average finishing position at Kansas in 6 races. He has an average finish of 6.8, which is second in active drivers to only Kyle Larson at 6.3. He's finished top 10 in all 6 of those races. Plus 120. I think it's unbelievable value here on Alex Bowman to get us into the top 10. I think he competes for a race win here. So at top 10 at plus 120, I absolutely love that play. Again, second only to Kyle Larson in average finish here in the Gen 7 era. Larson, the heavy favorite, won here in the spring. I think it's a really nice price. I mean, you're getting Kyle Larson at plus 125 for a top 3. And you can get Bowman plus 120 for a top 10. I'll take that all day, every day. Give me Bowman top 10. 3 other leans that we'll quick go over. My next closest lean here would be looking at Ross Chastain for a top 10. He is right around minus 125, so I wish that was plus money. If that was plus money, I'd probably also play on Ross Chastain. I think he has a really good race. I think he, too, competes for a race win. You might want to sprinkle that race win for Chastain, a playoff driver that could move himself into the round of 8 if he can pick up the win here. He is behind in points currently. But I like Chastain here. He has an average finish of 10 on the nose at this track. Raced well in some of these other races, won at Charlotte earlier in the season. Again, I expect Chastain to run in the top 5, compete for a race win. I think if he runs a clean race, he finishes in the top 10 as well. If that was plus money, I would be on that. But at the minus odds, not going to dabble on Chastain unless that changes after practice and qualifying. 2 others, guys, just my bread and butter. Bubba Wallace, Chris Buescher, both plus 125. I like those guys. They're just so consistent. So consistent. Bubba had a terrible race last week. He is going to have to really points chase, if not try to get a win here. I think that results in a top 10. Buescher just as steady as they come. I believe both these guys average right around 15 average finish for Kansas. So, I expect both guys to race in the top 15, maybe get themselves into the top 10. Buescher finished top 10 here in the spring. Bubba did not. But again, Bubba really needs to point chase for his playoff positioning here. So, guys, that is a quick episode for Auto Bets this week. Again, just the one NASCAR race. F1 will be back next weekend, so stay tuned for that episode. We'll go over the F1 race and the NASCAR playoff race for next weekend. Again, just a quick recap here. The official play for the show, Alex Bowman plus 120 for a top 10. Really, really like that play. The best lean besides Bowman would be Ross Chastain for a top 10 minus 125. If that gets to a plus price, I will jump on that. And then the 2 other leans as well, just the rinse and repeat. Bubba Wallace, Chris Buescher, both top 10 plus 125. Guys, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Auto Bets. Really appreciate it. If you do like this kind of content, drop a like on this video for me. If you like all sports and sports betting, consider subscribing to our channel. We are 1,101 subscribers, so thank you guys so much to those who have subscribed. If you haven't, consider doing so. We cover NFL, college football. We have videos out for the weekend for both of those leagues right now. EPL, Champions League Soccer. We have a Champions League or EPL article out at our site, bettergreen.com. I also have 2 NFL best bets out at bettergreen.com as well right now. But we cover everything here. MLB, NHL, NBA right around the corner. We'll cover that. UFC, MMA. You name it, we've got it at Better and Green. So consider subscribing, guys. Again, like this video. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know, who do you think wins the Hollywood Casino 400 at Kansas. Again, maybe worth a little sprinkle on Ross Chastain, in my opinion. But guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next week for another episode of Auto Bets, brought to you by Better and Green.